What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Crystal Palace career mode, but yet again we are with England. This time we are entering the knockout stages, and our round of 16 draw is actually against Egypt here. So again, we just set our lineup, going with a lot of the same guys we've been going with. Rashford and Sterling out on the wings there. Guys who got us through the group stage, getting Walker in at right back. Jamie Vardy gets the start over Kane again in this game. Like I said, I didn't get on great with Kane. I felt like I was doing better with Vardy. Some unlucky defending there, and the Egyptian is able to get in and make it 1-0. But Rashford making moves down the side to Vardy, back to Rooney, who gets the start, back into Rashford, and Rashford slams it across the goalkeeper. If I had to pick the two best players in this team, it was easily Marcus Rashford and Jamie Vardy. They did great all tournament. Really happy with how they were able to turn out. And see, there they are connecting right there. Jamie Vardy actually gets us the winning goal in the 87th minute to move us past Egypt and into the next round of the FIFA World Cup, which is actually against France. And I was a little worried about this game against France. I think France is the best national team in the game, except for maybe Argentina. But actually, I think France might have them beat. They're a phenomenal team with great attackers, great defenders, a phenomenal midfield as well with Conte and Bakayoko and Matuidi. They're just stacked everywhere. So I put out my strongest possible lineup. Again, stuck with Vardy. I feel like he was getting us the goals, and it wasn't right to sit him. And unfortunately, we got an early penalty given against us and a red card for Chris Smalling, our captain there, as you can see in the 13th minute, very early on. And I was very nervous at this point, especially when Lacazette steps up after Dembele's foul. Lacazette steps up and hoping for Jackie Butland to make a save, but he doesn't, unfortunately. So we go down very early, 1-0. But essentially from the ensuing kickoff, we're making moves with Lallana here through the middle of the field, finds Rashford inside to Vardy. Those two hooking up again. Marcus Rashford, Berba spins inside and gets a little lucky with the finish, but does make it 1-1 just 15 minutes into the game. So we're back on level terms with the French team and looking very solid in this game in the quarterfinal. Moving into the second half, we have 55 minutes played in the game. Out to Walker with a really nice through ball there, and Walker into Vardy. Vardy again popping up with the goals, and I can't stress enough how good I thought Vardy and Rashford were. Just phenomenal, and they really got us to where we needed to be. Tom Davies getting involved in the play. Vardy into Dele Alli this time. Vardy gets very lucky to pick that ball up. Very lucky again on the rebound, but we do make it 3-1. So we are able to come back from a goal down after that early penalty to win against France, who I think is the best team in the world, on paper at least, to win 3-1. Excuse me, drink of water. So we do draw Belgium in the semifinals. Another very, very good team, as you can see Romelu Lukaku there in the uniform. Nasser Chadli starts this move way out on the right-hand side, beating our guys all over the place into Hazard. Hazard back to Chadli, and Chadli just strokes that home easy as you like. You can see on the replay, he just walked inside, just ghosted in, unmarked. Really bad defending from me, as unfortunate as that is. But again, we have a habit of making comebacks with this English team. Jamie Vardy popping up again, gets the ball in the middle, really composed finish to slot that past the Belgian goalkeeper, and does a good job to get us back on level terms just before the stroke of halftime. Into the second half now, Belgium think they're making some plays out of their end, but instead Dele Alli gets the interception into Lallana, out wide to Rashford, and look at that for a finesse shot. Just loops it over the outstretched arm of the Chelsea goalkeeper, Courtois. And the Belgian can really do nothing about it. And we do go on to win this game in the semifinal 2-1. And you're right, that does mean we get to the final of the World Cup with England. Keep in mind, this is on Legendary. You know, we're not playing on amateur or semi-pro here. You know, we're playing against the big boys. And I set my lineup again. Vardy in, Cahill comes in, Walker comes in. I leave Wayne Rooney in for that experience. Danny Rose comes in. I was going to take Rooney out, but I said, you know what? He might be the difference for us, and I really like that lineup. We went into it. Everybody's pretty much full fitness. Again, Spain through Diego Costa out wide. Just a poor piece of defending. Just couldn't quite get that. He literally slid right over the top of it. And I think it was Busquets, of all people, gets the goal there, unfortunately. But we are not to be denied. Sterling, we've come back from down before. Wayne Rooney getting involved. Makes the pass into Jamie Vardy. Vardy gets lucky again. Vardy just gets, excuse me, just gets the bounces. He scored so many goals in this World Cup. And I can't stress enough. MVP for me. He did a really, really, really nice job through the entire tournament. And so we are level after 90 minutes, and we jump into extra time from Spain's free kick. We are able to head it away, which in the 120th minute, Jamie Vardy wins the ball back from Busquets. Busquets isn't catching him anytime soon. Vardy cuts towards goal on the left foot, slots it in, and we win the World Cup. England win the World Cup for the first time since like the 1950s, when Bobby Moore was the captain of the team. I think it was the 50s anyway. A long, long time. England are regarded as a great nation in the soccer, in the footballing world, and we were able to bring them back to glory in the 2018 World Cup. And as you can see, the whistle will blow right here. It was just about the last kick of the game. The stadium's rocking. England fans all over the place are going nuts. Adam Milan, I can't believe it. Spain, is that David Silva? Spain just devastated, of course. But we were able to do it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the 2 episodes this week with England. Let me know if you want me to stick with England, or if you want me to maybe go with another country for the Euros. I feel like we've achieved all we could with England, so I'm willing to move on, but we'll see how it goes. Back to Crystal Palace stuff. The tournament and some transfers going to be happening on Tuesday, so look forward to that. And there's the tournament tree, so take a look at that there. Pause it if you need to see it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks.